Hey, what's going on, people of the internet? My name is Kylie, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's another garden update. I really like the way that I did it last time with the nice relaxing music in the background. That'll probably be it for my next update, because today I just wanted to talk to you guys and show you what's going on, because I do have a few updates that need some clarifying. Now, on some of this bib lettuce, I noticed that there is a bit of browning going on the edges, but only on the outer edges. As you can see, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with that. Could be a pH issue. I haven't actually tested my pH in my water in about a week or so, so I'm most likely going to do that on camera with you all tomorrow. But yeah, let me just show you guys. I did do some moving. So as you may or may not notice, this Harvest Elite is now with these Bounty Elites, and I pushed them together a bit so that I can have my houseplants toward the end there. As you can see, they are semi-hydroponic in leca. So I added this Harvest Elite here, and I did remove one Thai chili pepper because it's actually in the Mars Hydro bucket, which I will be showing you. The lettuce is doing amazing. You can see that beautiful color on that red romaine lettuce. Oh, they're also stunning. The middle one is doing well. Our little runt of the three. And then over here, I took two of the Tiny Tim tomato plants out of here, and I'm actually growing them in a kratky jar. I did order 3 more buckets, so instead of buying the Mars Hydro buckets, I'm going to do my own DIY thing, which I will obviously show you guys. But for now, 2 of my Tiny Tims are actually in kratky jars, which are over here. So those 2 Tiny Tims that were in the Bounty Elite are now residing in these kratky jars. And then down here, I still have those 2. That is the now defective Harvest Elites. And then in here, we finally have some action, you guys, with the Japanese spinach. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but there's finally a sprout, only in the one toward the left. The right has no action, unfortunately. And behold, I have my trellis unit back in action. I did fix the lighting here a bit better. I feel like it wasn't very organized the last time I had it here. And if you notice something new, I have 2 plants instead of 1. So I'm going to try to see how this trellis unit can hold 2 plants. I believe this fits 2 gallons. By the way, you guys, everything that I mention in my garden is linked in my Amazon shop. So I do have, if you go to kyliegrows.com/links, and you will find everything that I use here. So yeah, anyway, I've got 2 cherry tomato plants in 1 trellis unit. I'm hoping that these do fine. Before I had 1. So I'm going to be more diligent on pruning, because I feel like I let that last cherry tomato plant go kind of crazy. So I will be pruning like crazy, since there are now 2 of these cherry tomato plants in 1. Okay, so moving along, in the Mars Hydro buckets, I added the hardiest Tiny Tim tomato in there. And then also that Thai chili pepper is now home to my 5-gallon buckets. I love these buckets. And then I have the Mars Hydro light here. And this entire setup you see here, it's just a garment rack. And then I went to Home Depot and got a piece of wood cut to the exact measurements. I filmed a whole video on this, so refer to that, you guys. But it's a super easy setup. And I'd rather have this than a grow tent in my house. So, but yeah, things are looking good. I mean, I say that now. Imagine. Probably going to end up buying a grow tent at some point. But anyway, this is my little makeshift situation here. And then I've got those other 2 cherry tomato plants in here. These are actually going to go outside. So these won't be in the garden other than those 2 cherry tomato plants, because they grow like crazy. So I'm just not quite ready for that just yet. And I added a few different plants here. So now, instead of just the Italian basil, which is doing great, look at that, I also have some purple basil. And I actually have 4 sprouts of purple basil. They all sprouted. I will show you when they're a bit bigger. They already do have a very beautiful violet hue. I don't think that the camera's going to pick that up, but hey, maybe in a couple days we'll see some beautiful purple coming out. I'll keep you updated, obviously. And then in the let pot, we've got some thyme. I did plant more thyme today. And then the cilantro is doing so much better. As you can see, the yellowing has subsided a bit. I mean, as you can see, the new growth is nice and green, and that is what I want. So next video, I'm going to be testing the pH of all these machines because I feel like when the pH of the water is not balanced, that's when things go funky and awry. But that was my garden update for you all. I'm very excited about what's going on here. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you until next time.